All right, let's go. Guess what? Time for another shave. And for today's shave, we're using Declaration Grooming Auryn. Obviously, it smells very clean. And obviously, I have the matching splash. And for the brush, I'm using the Mojo. I call it deep water. Let me see if I can show the details. I love hybrid brushes. They just look so cool. Oops, too close. They look so cool. With a N3C nut for Chris. And for the razor, I'm gonna be trying the Yates 921 titanium with the hybrid open comb in one side, solid bar in the other side with a Gillette Silver Blue. I've been on a freaking Gillette Silver Blue kick lately. And I'm gonna be dry loading. Haven't done it in a bit, so I want to try it with this knot. This is more stiffer knot, so I want to see how it goes. So hope everybody's doing well, and then I fell off. Technical difficulties here. No worries. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, because I don't set my knot, so it fell off. It doesn't have plumber's tape that I usually use. Let me see, that looks kind of good. I think that's good. Let me see. We'll see. This time I'm gonna try to just wet the knot with the mister instead of adding a ton of water, because I'm gonna add more water on my face. I wanna see if it is enough. Yep. Yeah, and I don't have water flying out. Very nice. This knot has more. I don't know if I go. Yep. It's not holding it. For some reason, yesterday it was holding it really nice, but today I guess it doesn't want to hold it. Like I was saying, this knot has a little bit more background that I like, but it's not bad. It's workable for me. Now this is the trouble part, because if the knot, is moving. And then every time I set it, I'm squeezing the lather out. But don't worry. Now you learn how I manage all that stuff. Because it happens sometimes when I use the plumber's tape. But it's not the end of the world. Cannot waste the lather. Looking pasty, so add more water. I'm back to work. I have so much soap on my hand. But still, it's looking good on the face. Yeah, it needs more water. So today, I don't know if I'm off. Didn't receive any messages yesterday with the load. So if I follow the past weeks, they're gonna text me like at 12. I'm like, hey, we got a load. It needs to be picked up and I forgot to send the message. Then I had to run to the yard. Lately, fortunately, they have been closed on Monday. You know, closed loads. Like 30 minutes, 1 hour drive for the pickup, and then I deliver on Tuesday, which is supposed to be my day off. But we'll see. Yeah, the brush is staying now more easy, but it's still thick. Even though the knot was falling out, I still work it. So far, it's not coming out. I do that because it saves money on knots. I already spent too much money on, on brooches. Imagine if I had to buy a knot for every one of them. Now, sometimes I have to buy it with a knot, unfortunately, but if I can, I'm gonna buy just the handle and save a little bit of money and use a knot that I already have. Yeah, looking good. Almost crease approved. Almost crease approved. A little bit more. Looking good. I want all the protection that I can get. You don't have to work it that far, but it doesn't hurt. I enjoy the process, so I don't mind. It's part of the hobby, pretty much. You enjoy more the scent and play with it a little bit more. So enjoy it. I don't know, Chris, but I think this one is already pretty darn good. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's gone. It's done. Let me wash my hands. And my lips. My nose, no. My nose is going to enjoy the soap. All right. Start with the solid part. What? What? Huh. Funny thing, it feels milder than the H plate. Huh. Yes, very interesting. I know a lot of people. That's the cut that I did on Saturday morning. Slice my machine open. liking it so far. Let's see the open comb side. Not much difference. Feels a little bit more draggy for some reason, but I don't get more blade feel at all. Hmm. Very nice, very nice. That's awesome. I got all 3 plates for that one, which funny thing, I got lucky and I got every one of them in the same finish with some differences because with Yates you have to pay extra to day coat them, and I got the razor with the M plate that has the day coat. Then I got the H plate that doesn't have day coat, and it's a solid bar without the scallops. Scallops is, let's see, these dips that has on the solid bar. There you go. That's the scallop. It's a solid bar. Actually, I have it here somewhere. Yeah, this is the H plate. Solid bar, no scallops. Then I got, like I said, the M plate. It has the scallops, but it also has the day coat. Well, actually, it's easier if I put it like that. Yeah. Huh, 921. Oh, it was right. Huh. Anyway, I have to check the video. I'm seeing inverted, and I fixed the settings. Anyway, but yeah, and then I have the H plate now that it has the scallop. Obviously, it has a way bigger gap, but it also has the open comb, so I'm able to identify the plates easy. So I got really lucky that I found the 3 plates easier for me to identify and on the same finishing titanium. It's like, because I know Yates was acquired by Rex or Razor Emporium, but I don't see them working titanium. I know they are gonna work on the 921 and the other models, but I don't see them working titanium, at least for now. They are working on their page model for Rex, and then after they get the hang of it, they're gonna then start working on the Yates razors. So it's not something that is gonna happen soon. So I saw the signs that Yates was kind of gonna go out of business, so I got all 3 razors on titanium. I already had one. The Winnie was my first one. And then after I saw the signs, I started looking for the other models. And luckily, the same person that sold me the 921, which is this one, sold me also the America titanium. I've been talking about this video. I was watching like, damn. How long has been recording? 15 minutes already! Well, I did the lather, so. But still. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna enjoy this shave. Yeah, it shaves really nice. I'm hoping that it has a good efficiency, which it should, I guess. Excuse me. It should. Because I really like that razor. This actually became my favorite out of the 3 models from Yates. And so far the nut hasn't fallen off. That's a plus. This Declaration Grooming base is pretty nice. Very slick. That's what you really want on the leather. You want to do a pass and check if your skin is slick. That's what, at least for me, that's what matters. Because that means that obviously the skin is smooth. So it's gonna allow the razor to glide better. I'm doing a braid move because I don't like to go across my mustache. I tend to hang the blade on them, so I don't like it. It's funny how the open comb has more drag. Very interesting. It's cool that I can try pretty much 2. I have 2 places in one. Because I have the open comb obviously and the solid bar in another one. So technically I have 4 plates for the razor. Or 4 styles to be better described. Yeah. Yeah, the open comb has a drag feeling and more draggy. Feels more. Do I mind? Nope, I don't mind. I kind of like that drag on the razors. There's the pimple. Look at the pimple. Yeah. Now, I have a couple of nicks here, but those are from the TRC level 2 shave. And since I shave daily, I don't give my skin a break to recover. Wow, but this razor, solid bar is gliding like nothing. Beautiful. Definitely, if I had to choose what my favorite side is gonna be the solid bar. Very nice. Very nice. Bunch of nicks, but it doesn't mean anything. I have a pimple here, I have the cutting here, and I have nicks from the previous shave, so it's not the razor, it's me. So no. Don't blame the razor is pretty fine. Now let's see. Obviously these pimple area I cannot clean it well, so that one's gonna stay. With the rest, a little bit here, you see those things? This is so good. Let me see the open comb here. Very nice. I'm gonna call that day. It's fine. That's good enough. Man, look at that sleekness. Wow. According to ChatGPT, based on my skin type, which is oily, prone to acne, Declaration Grooming base, soap base is the best for me so far out of the soaps that I have. So I'm gonna see if I use only Declaration Grooming soaps for a while and see if I notice any difference on my skin. It's gonna be interesting, at least for me, to find the answer. Now, obviously, time for the splash. You gotta shake it all the time. You gotta shake it. You gotta shake it. A couple of drops, which I went overboard, and I expect a burn. Oh yeah, a little bit of tingle to be expected. Not bad. Very nice scent. I enjoyed that shave, even though there was a little bit of blood, but like I said, it was from previous shave and yada yada, so it was not the razor's fault, it was my fault. So with that, let's call the video off. So thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you on the next shave. Have a good one.